Hey everyone, my name is Rebecca Johnson, and this is my Technology and Media Selection presentation. So, what is media? There are four types of media: text, images, sound, and artifacts. And what is technology? Technology are the ways in which we deliver media. So, some of the most common ones that are being used right now in distance education are desktop computers, cell phones, laptop computers, and tablets, just to name a few. So, what's the difference? Well, although they're often used interchangeably, they're really not. So, technology is the device that's used, and again, media is what we're delivering through the technology. So when I look at what I would like to talk about today, it's audio and video media. And the reason I chose this is because it can be delivered through a variety of technologies and it's widely accessible. The second, and I think one of the most important reasons I chose it, is because of the communication that's possible. There are so many nonverbal cues that we can send and receive through audio and video media. And I think that's powerful, especially when you're teaching. It's a way to kind of connect and make those distances seem smaller. The value of using audio and video media in distance education, like I said, it kind of closes that gap that can sometimes seem present when you're teaching a distance course, but also because it can engage a diverse set of learners. So some people that may have sight challenges or hearing challenges, with audio and video media, there are closed captions that can be used. And then, there's also just being able to hear if you can't see the images. So I think it removes barriers. So I think it's a really great tool to use to deliver instruction. It's also great for hands-on demonstrations. So if you're trying to teach someone how to do something, it's great because you can record that on the video and they can see what you're doing. I learn visually, so I always appreciate visual messages and visual demonstrations. Also, there's just a wide variety of technologies that can deliver this instruction and deliver it immediately. Also, when we look at a budgetary standard and confinements, there are a lot of this kind of technology that can deliver audio and video media instruction is much more readily available than it used to be. So it's not such a budget constraint as it used to be. And it's also a platform that I'm comfortable using and I enjoy using. Like I said, I'm a visual learner, and I think sometimes we teach the way that we learn. So 3 of the platforms for learning that I really like: Kahoot, because again, you can always insert those visual pictures and it makes it a game. It makes it kind of fun. YouTube is a wonderful platform for delivering audio and visual media. And then ClassDojo, that's a really fun app. And if you've not used it, check it out. It's mainly for primary education, early education classes, but it uses a reward system and you can earn badges. So I thought it was a really fun platform to use. So when we look at the media and technology selection process, the first thing we need to do is look at our curriculum and what our objectives are. What do we want our students to learn, and what makes the most sense to deliver that instruction? Secondly, you want to look at your student group. We talked about how they learn, how students learn. How do your students learn? Knowing that helps you choose the type of media and technology you should use. Also, understanding your academic environment. Which media would fit best within that environment that you're in. And then consider economic and budgetary restraints when selecting media. If you are teaching globally, you obviously want to look and see what's available in the areas that which you're teaching. So for my online module plan, I would like to use a combination of media and technology. Again, I'm always focused on those diverse set of learners, and I want to make sure that the instruction is accessible to everyone, and especially, students that I want to work with that are overcoming injury or a chronic illness. Sometimes they have a different set of abilities, and so I always want to be mindful with that. So using audio and video media, text, media applications, web-based learning, game-based learning. I think those are all really great things. And I'm really interested in learning more about the metaverse and extended reality in instruction. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation, and I can't wait to work on creating the online module. Thank you.